G'day everybody, it's the Captain. Welcome back to the channel. A big thank you, of course, to each and every one of you that like and subscribe to these videos and you share them around the world with all of your buddies, all of your pals, and all of your mates. And as the voice of the voiceless, let me tell you all about today's live stream. We're in for another good one. We're going to see some boobs, we're going to see some pits, we're going to see the whole kit and caboodle here on this show, let me bloody tell you, because that's what you want, that's what I deliver. Full apologies for not doing a video last night. I sort of hit a bit of a wall and just couldn't quite get over the end. Anne Hathaway came in and she started just, using me as a tire jack there for a little bit, and that made me a little bit sleepy, so I had to go and have a bit of a snooze. But it's all right, because I'm either going to work on it tonight or I'm going to work on it tomorrow. Either way, there's a new video on its way to you. Big hello, all of yous. How are yous? How's your tits and dicks? I'm sure they're all 50 out of 50. Let us know in the chat exactly how well your tits or dicks are doing currently, because it's always good. Mine's always long and strong and slightly to the left today, which is always bloody good. Let's say hello to a few of yous that are hanging out there in the chat, because we've got bloody Daniel. There's Daniel, had me at Jack, damn straight, that's where she got me. We got Safari, aka Chris, is there as well. Norak is there he is. Not to be confused with NORAD, completely different person, completely different organisation. James, one of 12. There we go, there's James right there. Hope your mum feels better soon. Okay, I must have missed something there. Oh, there is something happening there. Okay, I'm getting up there. Mr. Wizard is there as well, passing on his well wishes to whoever's mum's not feeling the greatest. Who else is there? Oh, there we go. That's where it's all coming from. The evil Empire Zerg. His mum's had a really bad seizure. Our thoughts and love are with your mum and you at this stage. Please keep us in the loop. Please let us know if she's okay and all that sort of stuff. But our thoughts and love are with you and your family. Hopefully it all pans out not too shabby for you. But seizures are always terrible. But, hopefully she's in the hands of some professionals that can help her. And that would be great all round, hopefully. Who else have we got here? We've got we've got Frank. Frank's there as well. There he is, right there. Frank was going to send a box of stuff over here, but apparently it's going to cost him like both his arms, his legs, and his firstborn child. So he's like, yeah, probably can't do that. I'm like, it's fair enough, mate. Zerg is actually watching from the hospital. Hopefully this brings a smile to your face, good sir. Hopefully, despite the fact what's going on currently, hopefully we can just take your mind off it for a little bit whilst your mum receives the care that she is needing, which will be good. Who else is there? Who else we got? Lemon Tart Club's there. Adamus is there. EMT's there. Fuster Cluck, also known as Red Eye, is there. Jim, one of 18, is there, which is good. Who else have we got? Robster, Mike, Lamont. Everyone's here today. Tracy's there, which means that another Davo's floating around. Who else have we got? Another Dave. Bloody Jim, one of 18, has become a YouTube member. Fucking good on you, big fella. Good to have you. Who else have we got hanging out there that we might have missed out on? Oh, Shuggy. Shuggy is there. There he is. Griffey is missing today, but hopefully he's watching us on replay. That would be nice. Another Davo. Have I mentioned this Davo? One of 19 Davos that we have hanging out here, which is good. We got the 3 gyms. For those that know Shoresy, like the TV show Shoresy up there in coming out of Canada, you'd know about the 3 gyms. So Jim, and Jim. So, which is good. Julius is there. G'day, Julius. There he is, right there. Good to have you. Lemon Tart. There she is, showing off her bingos and bongos. We've also got Timo. Timo's there as well. No need to thank me, Evil Empire Zerg. It's just, it's a shit time, and hopefully it gets better for you. We'll do our best to make you giggle and have a bit of fun. There's bloody Davo number 12. Davo number 12's here as well. Also, could be Davo number 1, depending on who votes for who on the island of Jameses and Daves, to see who's going to be the king of all James and Davos. Who else? Elaine is there. G'day, Elaine. Good to have you here. Waving getting ready to see the old 3Cs in action, which is always bloody good. D-Man is there as well. Good to fucking have you here. If I've missed anyone, apologies, because I'm trying to catch up with everybody and I'm trying to catch up with the chat at the same time, and it bloody You know, you guys move so fucking quick. It's unbelievable. Here's today's goal. Can we get 69 consecutives again? That will be fucking top notch if we can. I'll tell you that. It's going to be good fun. I thought I'd start today off by talking about interesting stuff that happens when you're growing up, right? Us Australians, and I'm sure a lot of people from different parts around the world, may or may not have a rite of passage when you move out for the very first time, or you hang out in your mate's house for the very first time, or any of that sort of stuff. Because growing up in a country town, right, one guy used to get a house, like a flat or whatever, unit, and then you would all pretty much live there, right? Or no one ever paid rent, maybe the guy that was on the lease, but apart from that, no one else really sort of paid rent. Everyone just sort of got to hang around, and that was kind of, you know, the gist of it all. And I wanted to know, like, I used to couch surf constantly. Like, I would be in one house and then the next house and the next house, and then, you know, just sort of surf along until I found a good couch to fucking sleep on for the night. G'day, Simo. Simo's there as well. So, oh yeah, get onto it, mate. Get onto it. We're all watching out your window, so don't worry. It's just us. Anyway, so his name's Matt, right? Matt used to have this flat, and he had people that, like, it was like a 4-unit flat area, right? So everyone had their own little individual. Well, there was two units joined together, and they sort of sat each side like that, right? So 2 on one side, 2 on the other, with a brick wall that separated them. So the first off, like, we all used to congregate, would be the polite word, around Matt's house, and there would be about 15 of us because, you know, why not? And all 15 of us used to fucking sleep there because, again, why not? So you buy your beers and your drinks and shit, you'd all hang around and do stupid stuff together because that's what you did. James, one of fucking 18, is in the house. We got Matty G's in the house as well. So anyway, you'd go and hang around, and you feel like you should do stuff when you're staying at someone's house for, you know, majority of a year, and you think to yourself, what can I do to help make this house seem more homely, I guess? You know, like, you have that thought, especially if you've couch surfed and you've been there for a long period of time. You think to yourself, I've got to start lifting my, you know, my end of the bargain here. I need to start doing stuff. I can't just be supplying drinks and that should be the end of it. I should be able to do stuff around the house and take care of it. So, as you do when you're a young pup, you know, you, especially in Australia, you've just clicked over the age of 18, so beers are on the house at all particular times of day. You have fucking shower beers, you have toilet beers, you have, I just fucking put something in the fridge, better have a beer, which is pretty bloody good. So there's beers constantly throughout the entire course of your existence in these houses. And it was like a refugee camp for fuckwits. It was awesome because you all just go there because we're all fuckwits and we'd all just drink and do fuckwitty stuff, which was great. So, yeah, flush the toilet, but have a beer. Flushing the toilet normally was a bourbon, but, you know, we're splitting hairs there, really. And so I thought to myself, what can I do to show Matt that I appreciate him fitting the fucking house bill and letting us all stay there? Again, apart from supplying drinks and beers and paying my own way, there had to be something else that I could do for the house. I thought to myself, fucking, I'm going to decorate it. Yeah, well, the fuck not? That's a nice thing. That's something that I've got time to do because I'm doing fuck all with me day. He's going to bloody university or whatever. He's busy. Best I do something. Best I step up to the fucking plate and knock it for a fucking whatever, right? Home run or a 6, whatever your fucking game analogy you want to use. So I thought to myself, how am I going to decorate the house? And there was a few of us that used to hang around. You know, guys, this is what we need to do. We need to show Matt that we appreciate him letting us just crash on his fucking floor and his bloody in his shower and all that sort of stuff. Let's do something nice for him. Let's decorate the house. And what better way to decorate a house, right? Is one night we were walking home. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning because none of us drove because we were too busy drinking. And we were walking home, like when I say home, I mean Matt's house. And we thought to ourselves, we saw one of those road closed bollards, you know, the big long ones. It says road closed and it's got the fucking, you know, the checker marker in it. So traffic stops and it's got the 2 stands that hold it up, you know. And we thought, oh yeah, well, that road's closed. That's fair enough. But I tell you this, we need curtain rods because we might one day need some curtains. So probably best we take that. So we did. We took it, right? So we're walking down the street, fucking both of us carrying this bloody road close sign, and we send it up, put it on his windowsill. Like, there we go. Beautiful. In case we need to store stuff or we needed an extra shelf, we've got one. Right? Oh, look at this, Maddie. Cicero sends her best. She had to pass it. That's fair enough. Fair enough. Veronica's there too. G'day, Veronica. Good to see you. How's your tits and dicks? Hope everyone's doing well. Anyway, so, it started with one. And we're like, there you go. Beautiful. Spare shelf just above the windows. How fucking good's that? We can hang curtains on it if we ever work out what curtains are. But the other window looked a bit bare. And we're like, that window sure as hell could use a shelf. So the next night we're walking, and lo and behold, that road closed thing that they tried to enforce on us, the fucking tyrants, well, they had done that again, right? So there was a new one, a new bollard, fucking road closed. And we're like, it's only closed if we think it's closed. So we took it. So now we've got two of these bastards. And the shelving, we've now increased the shelving in Matt Jackson's house by 50%. And we're pretty excited that we've been able to do that because now we've got places to store our drinks. Well, we're going to store them up here now. Look at this. Well, let's build a beer pyramid because every house needs a beer pyramid. So we got our empty cans and we built a fucking beer pyramid because that's what you fucking do. Thank you very much, Micah. Dropping some coin into the fucking kitty. Boom. There you go. Have a tour. Have a game of two up, mate. Fucking get it on you. So thank you very, very much for that, mate. You didn't have to. So anyway, so now we got these two bollards and we thought, you know what? The yellow and black colour scheme that we're going for here is pretty cool. But you can't have a road closed bollard, let alone two, unless there's some kind of lighting to go with it. You know what I mean? You need some nice ambient lighting to go with the beautiful yellow and black fucking bollards that you've pitched. And you look at yourself, there's only one way to get beautiful ambient lighting for these roadwork bollards that we've got our hands on. Legally, I might add, if you believe in that stuff. Anyway, so we've gone out and we've gone and grabbed a few of those, the flashing orange lights that you see when they've set up bloody traffic conditions. So now we've got three of them because you need three if you're going to have good ambient lighting. You want like a feature wall if you're going to be doing this stuff. So all of a sudden, now not only have we got these beautiful bollards, we've got a few flashing lights. Everything's looking pretty Mickey Mouse. And I thought, we've started a good theme here. Everything's looking great. Matt, he's real impressed. As you can imagine. He's like, is this going to hurt my lease? And I'm like, no, we'll get rid of him before anyone knows. So we've got the two bollards, we've got three bloody flashing lights, and all of a sudden my mate Owen turned up. Owen's turned up in his Tirana, and he goes, hey, I like what you've done with the house, but I feel that you might need one of these signs. And he's got like a big fucking traffic sign. I'm talking, it is like those highway ones. It says fucking bridge crossing on it. And we're like, this is exactly what we were looking for that feature wall that we're working on. We definitely need a fucking bridge crossing sign. This is great. Thanks very much. So we've nailed that to the fucking wall. Right, so now we've got a bridge fucking, bridge crossing, big ass fucking sign. We've got the bollards, we've got the flashing lights, everything's looking good. But we're down some traffic cones, and you can't have a full roadworks themed fucking little apartment block without traffic cones. So we went on the fucking search one night, and we came home with 20 of the fucks. 20! We counted them. We've got 20 road fucking traffic cones, witches hats, whatever you want to call them, and we've decided to set that up across the house. That looks bloody good. You can put them on the shelves. You got the everything's looking great. All of this is looking beautiful. We are so excited with ourselves. And we're like, how can we top this off? I think we've done it. I think we've reached it. And then I remembered that traffic cones don't only come in one size, right? They come in like big fucking sizes too. Like you can have really big ones. And because Owen was the only one that had a car, we're like, we're going to need you to help us. So he's driving us around and boom, we found one, a really big one. Like I'm talking, this looks like Big Bubba's erection type big. Like this is huge. I'm like, that's the one. That's the one we're going to need. So he's driven up next to it so I could grab it and pull it into the fucking car. But because it's so big, it doesn't fit through the window. So half of it's hanging out of the car, half of it's in the car. And I'm like, just fucking floor it. So we're flooring it. I've got this fucking big traffic cone hanging out the side of the car. And I'm like playing it like a big fucking Swedish bullhorn, like, as I'm fucking driving along. Well, this is fucking awesome. This is the best bloody thing we've ever bloody got ourselves. G'day, Lisa, how are you? So we've got that now. So that's now taken pride of place in the house. And I thought to myself, you know what we need? We need a shopping cart or a shopping trolley, because we use that as public transport at one stage. Someone would be the designated to sit in the trolley while the other person pushes it. And that's how you get around with mates when you're all fucking stupid idiots. So, you know, two of us would be in the cart and the other one's pushing it, and we'd all take turns, rotate, and that was how we got around. That was our first vehicle. I'm like, this is a good one too. We don't want to put this one back into circulation. All four wheels work on it for starters, and that's a rare thing to find in a shopping cart / trolley. I'm like, you know what we need to do? We need to bring this home with us, yeah? So we bring it home back to Matt's house. Now, Matt's away at this stage, and he's like, stop filling up my house with shit. I mean, like, that's a fair call, because you've got, and there was more signs that we found, by the way. It wasn't just a couple of bollards. Like, we went nuts. We found fucking bridge out signs. We found fucking, we found it all, right? Street signs that were still connected to poles. You know, they're fucking easy to pull out of the ground if you shake them for a little bit. So, you know, and of course they got the big chunk of concrete underneath them. So we've got chunks of concrete with a pole with a street sign on it and stuff. We've got it all. Matt's house is pretty well decorated. I'm feeling pretty proud of myself right now. I'm thinking life's good. But now we've got the shopping trolley, and I know that Matt is going to lose his fucking nana if he finds out that we've brought a shopping cart or trolley into his house. Like, it's one thing to leave it out the front, but to bring it into the house, now you're pushing the friendship a little bit. And I thought, well, there's only one way around this, right? We don't want to upset Matt, and we don't want to lose the trolley. So why don't we put it in his roof? You know what I mean? Like, because we don't have attics and stuff. Right? Well, we may as well put it in his roof. And there's like a manhole that you climb in to get into the roof. So I'm up in the manhole, and my mates are all pushing the trolley up like this. And I'm in the manhole pulling the trolley like this. But we didn't count for the fact that the manhole is a lot smaller than the width of the shopping trolley or the shopping cart. So, because they sort of goes like that, like a little triangle looking thing. I'm like, fuck. And here I am in the roof. I'm pulling like a bitch going, we can always replaster this, surely. And I'm fucking pulling like this. And the boys are pushing. And it's like 2 o'clock in the morning at this stage. And we're making all the noise. And then out of nowhere, like fucking Batman, like someone had fired off the fucking bat signal in the sky, Matt comes walking in to the apartment, to the flat, to the fucking unit. And here we are, me with my legs dangling, pulling something up into his roof. The boy's pushing like a motherfucker to get it in the roof. And he's like, there is no way out of this story. We are caught fucking red-handed. And the only thing we could think of was, dude, do you really want this trolley to end up in the hands of someone that isn't us? Like, come on, look at it from our perspective, okay? Like, come on, have some sympathy for the blokes that have spent the last 2 weeks decorating your apartment. Calm the farm, Matt, right? Enjoy what we've done for you. Stop being a selfish fuck, right? And eventually, I ended up getting the apartment next door to Matt. So we're only separated by a brick wall now. So a lot of that stuff ended up in my apartment, and we just sort of shared it. And then came the day Matt and I had to leave. Our leases have come to an end. I'm going one way, he's going another. And he's like, what are we going to do with all the street signs? I said, Matt, there's only one option, really, with these street signs. We can either admit what we've done and just leave it in a public spot one day and leave an anonymous note, sorry for the inconvenience, here's your stuff back. Or, and hear me out, we just put it in the roof. Guess which option we went for, by the way? To this very day, there would be at least 56 traffic controlling devices in the roofs of those two apartments. That is 100% real. This is a real story that really happened. So, and the reason I know 25 years later that they are still in the roof is because I know someone that is currently living in one of those flats. And I said to him, I said, you need to check the roof for me. 25 years to this day, those things are still in the roof of 2 apartments in our old country town. You couldn't write a better joke if you tried, because that was fucking real life. Anyway, that's what it is. I lived a very fucking strange life. And if you want to hear more of my stories as I start these lives, let me know. I'm always willing to share my stories, because that was fucking real. That is real as you can get. They are still up there in that house, and I couldn't be fucking happier. I feel like I've contributed to society a little bit. G'day, Mippet, good to see ya. Brendan's here as well. And me fucking, there she is. Hope's here as well. There she is. Good to see ya. What is, you know what? I don't know. I don't know what the statute of limitations is, Dennis, but welcome to the show. Timo reckons after 25 years, it's probably not chargeable. You know what? We didn't think of any of that at the time. At no stage in the collection, and I'm not going to say theft, I'm going to say collection, the collection of what I like to refer to as the Captain's Roadworks Art Baganza, did we ever factor in, hey, we might get in trouble for this? That never came into the equation once. Not even today have I thought to myself, I could probably still get in trouble for that. No. It's someone else's problem now. It's whoever lives in those apartments. That's their problem. You fucking, all I did was make an anonymous phone call. You're the one that found the bodies. That's how it fucking works. I think everyone's going to be pushed in a shopping trolley at some stage. We used to drop in to fucking, look, we got a skate park. That was a big one. We were very happy with getting a skate park. Hey, Kendall, one of 12, or one of 2. There he is. G'day, Kendall. Yeah, we used to get shopping trolleys and would put on motorcycle gear and would drop into a skate park, like into the bowl or whatever in the shopping trolley. It never once worked for any of us. Like, not once did anyone ever land it going, yeah! That just never happened. Well, Kendall, 2 of 2, all present and accounted for. Welcome. All right, Rob still wants to hear more of the stories. All right, if you guys are keen on it, we'll do more of the bloody stories every time we start one of these live streams and see how we go. Let's get in to what we've all come to see. Let's see a bit of bloody boobies, a little bit of pit pussies. Let's see what we can find. Big thank you to everyone that sent me some videos. What have we got here? There's got to be some titties or something here somewhere. Woman tries, let's try this one. I don't know what it is. I don't know what any of these videos are, but we're going to try it together. Let's bring it up. Bring it up. Come on. Open up, big fella. Open up. Let me slide it into you. All right. Shh. Shh. No one's asking you shit. Faster cluck. Retrieve collectibles from roof and open. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I might do that. Although they're not retro anymore because they still use the exact ones that we've got. I think what the purpose of this story is pinch as many things as you can. It makes for a good story 25 years later. Don't you have copper helmets in the mix? No, we didn't have any. I don't even know what they are, but no, we didn't have them. We didn't know that stealing copper was even a thing until many years later. And by then we're like, well, we're not hardened thieves. We just fucking wanted to decorate Matt's house. That's all we wanted to do. We felt sorry for Matt. There was fuck all in his house. There was like a couch and a TV. Plenty of beer pyramids by the end of it. We built more than one. We built at least 3 of them. We had a can wall. That was pretty exciting. Yeah, I miss that house. I do. And as I said, I liked his house so much that I moved into the one next to it. That's how much I liked living there. And there was like the brick wall that separated the 2 houses went all the way to the roof, because originally Matt had locked himself out of his house. So I was going to go through the roof and go in his roof and bring him up. but the brick wall was blocking it. And I'm like, this is upsetting. Otherwise, that just opens it up. That would have given us an extra 50 to 60 centimeters to have extra shit up there. But you know, it is what it is. You gotta work with the hand that you dealt, ladies and gentlemen, right? You just can't go knocking bricks down in a unit and expect that it's all going to be okay. But judging by the fact that no one noticed those signs for 25 years, they probably wouldn't have noticed if I knocked down a supporting fucking wall in the middle of 2 apartments. Probably wouldn't have. But anyway, yeah, road signs, Mad Max armor. Yeah, fucking, you're spot on. Yeah, you're spot on, mate. We're just ahead of the curve, that's all. Okay, let's have a look at this video. Know nothing about it, no idea why we're getting there. We got looks like a sheriff or someone that's been bloody approached by some Sheilas or a Kia. Didn't even know there's still a car, but never mind. Well, there you go. Steel and copper is expensive and very popular to steal. Righto. Well, I know what to do with me time next week then. Who wants to go on a bit of a fucking copper expedition with me? That would be all right. A couple of abandoned houses and farmhouses around where I live. Maybe we can go and have a look through there. I'll take the GoPro. It's always good to record your crimes if you're going to do something.
Yeah, with heavily tinted windows ran a stop sign.
All right, so heavily tinted windows. He's pulled her up. He's fucking hit the tickers and flickers. He's turned on the pull-over party lights and he's gone, righto, what's going on here?
Why are you getting out of your car?
Because I'm a fucking idiot.
Sirens on or whatever.
Get back in your car.
Okay, that's fine.
Hello, what's your name? Check her car, see if she's got any fucking street signs that we can borrow.
Back in your car.
Well, you put your
Charlie
put your
5
lights
Central.
on.
Can you copy that?
Yeah, that's what happens when police
Get back
pull
in
you
your car.
over.
Okay, sir. I'm sorry.
Charlie X-ray 69.
She sounds like she is 100% in the driver wheel of her own fucking brain, isn't she? Right, there's no one else behind the wheel. It's just her. She may have had a bit of a nap behind the wheel of the brain, but she's technically still somewhat in charge of all things going along. Oh, there you go. Didn't know about that one, James. Well, fucking... I don't even know where our nearest charging station is because, you know, we're country folk.
956 Red Kia. Start me a second.
Oh, what's up? Why'd you
What's
pull me over?
up?
The stop sign. Where's your license at?
What's up? I stopped at the stop sign.
You stopped past it.
I
Do you have your
stopped at the
license?
Stop sign. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Then let me get your license.
Okay.
Do you have a phone number or email address or a Snapchat? Just out of curiosity. She looks like Lady Gaga if Lady Gaga got really into fucking drinking methylated spirits.
I didn't do anything.
Well, you just
Also,
told
you
you what happened.
Stop.
Hey, JTD's in the house. There he is. G'day, mate. How are you? Now, the car's behind her wheel. Fucking of course it is.
Please stop. I was
No,
supposed
you
to go on
stop.
a date with an officer at 6:30.
I don't give a
Oh, lovey-dovey. Woo-hoo-hoo. You might as well let her go then, mate. She's got a date with an officer. You don't cock-block your friend. This is a sure thing. All right? This is being able to fuck a Tinder date without all that whining and dining. Right? This is straight in. This is a sure thing. She is going to lay on her back, open her crack, and pretend that she's a casino so he can go in there and rub his fucking keno balls all over her. Leave her alone. G'day, caveman. How are you? Something smells like fire. Anyway, we'll see what happens out of that. Hey, it's Hope. Hope's talking again. You saw a traffic... hang on, here we go. I actually saw a body cam video of a traffic stop recently, and it was in the daytime. The cop found a street sign. Oh, what? Oh, no. I don't know who did it, but they have earned some respect in my books. It's not fucking easy pinching a stop sign or a fucking whatever. It's really difficult. I'll show you one day. I'll head out with the GoPro. See if I can find an old roadworks. Actually, there is an old bridge. There was an old bridge that fell down during one of the storms that we had here a few years ago, and there's many, many bridge don't work signs between here and there. So maybe I could show you something.
I need your
Right.
license.
Please don't curse at me.
I need your license, please.
I'll find it somewhere in here. There's some freaking vinegar and some books and some water.
Doesn't she? She looks like Lady
What did I
Gaga.
do, sir?
Judging by that nose, her old man runs the space lasers. All right, that's a fair call. Luckily, oxygen's free. See if you can steal yours, caveman. Oh, mate, I'll be all up in it. Don't you worry. Have a look at her. That's all right, though, isn't it? I don't know why every lady these days that is I'm guessing that she's got her own Instagram account, has to wear the big fuck off glasses. You know what I mean? Like, you can't all be the slutty librarian, right? Someone's going to have to be the schoolgirl. Someone's going to have to be the sexy cop. So one of you is going to have to be the ex-Playboy bunny that got really addicted to Xanax. One of you have got to do something different. You can't all be the slutty librarian, okay? Fucking pick a different role. Branch out a little bit. One of you could be a transformer as far as I'm fucking concerned. You could dress up as sexy Optimus Prime and I'll still throw one in you. You don't need to be running around like this. I don't know where my license is. Also, officer, you didn't return your book when you were asked. You owe the library $5. I don't know why she's British, but she is.
A stop sign? Where's the stop sign?
Stop sign's right there.
Where?
In the back of your
Can you
car.
please get the light on
It's in the back of my car.
my face? Okay?
How we doing, man? Just
Please
pulled over or
really
just
chill
ran from
out.
that fight?
Please let me chill out. Like, what's going on?
Where's it?
This is my baby.
What?
And I'm just holding on to it because
What's your baby? Who's your baby? Have you got a kid in the car? Wait a minute. This is my baby, and I'm just holding on to it because
I love life.
you love life, right? What's your baby? Is there a child in that car? Is that your kid? You can't just go taking kids. That one I draw a line on. Unless the kid's attached to some kind of road traffic device, then no, you can't go pinching kids, right? If you get to a roadworks and some other kid's trying to pinch the fucking flashy light that you want, then you are in full legal right to take that child. But I don't think that you should have a fucking baby anywhere near. Oh, her purse is her baby. What the?
10-4. Seriously.
Okay, where's your license at?
I'm trying to find it in my bag right now, but you're shining lights in my face and you're
I'm
yelling
not shining
at me.
any lights in your face. I'm
You
asking
and
for
you
you
cursed
got
me.
it in your car.
You just cursed at me. You said
I
a
don't
swear
care if
word
you're
at me.
going on a date with
Well,
the cop. I really
you
don't
just
care.
cursed at me.
Okay.
You don't swear at me,
Do you have your
officer.
license?
No, please, sir.
Back up.
I'm driving.
That's it.
Don't touch-
Whoa, okay, well, that didn't take fucking long, did it? We got straight to it. Officer's not taking any shit here. He's gone, you know what, if you're not going on a date with me, then you're not going on a date with anyone. Hey, g'day, Tina. How are you? Good to see you here. Yeah, that's how that one worked. He's like, you can go on a fucking date when I'm finished fucking you, right? That's how this is going to work. If you're going to go out and suck a police dick, you may as well start off with mine, and now you've gone and pissed me off. So we've got no choice but to play our favourite law enforcement game. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's hold hands and watch her play. Fuck around and find out.
touch me.
Hands behind your back.
No, don't touch me. You just swear at
One
me.
position.
Don't touch me.
Hands behind your back.
Don't touch me. Oh my god, stop. I'm horny.
What?
Stop.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Do we all hear that? We all heard that, right? That wasn't just me, you know, wishing things into existence, right? I didn't do the old secret. Remember that back in the early 2000s, the secret? Think it, wish it, and it manifests, right? Did she just literally say, stop it, I'm horny? Because if she did, I think this girl needs my phone number.
Touch me.
Hands behind your back.
Don't touch me. Oh my god, stop. I'm horny.
I was right, she did. She did say it. She did say it. Let's bring it back a little bit. Let me crank the volume for a second.
Touch me.
Hands behind your back.
Don't touch me. Oh my god, stop. I'm horny.
Dude, this is a sure thing. Remember I said that earlier? As someone pointed out in the chat, I missed it. Chris, right? No, was it Chris? No, someone did. Someone pointed it out. Norak. Now she's going to have a date with a jailer. Yeah, don't let him get all the fucking fun. Right, get on it, mate. Get right in her. Like, this is a sure thing. Remember the Hooters girl that did it? Now you can do it. Ah, look at this, James. James is chucking out fucking memberships like he's standing around Mickey Mouse's fucking clubhouse going, listen here. If you want to get into Mickey, Mickey needs to get into you. So stand round. That's a pedophile joke. That's a funny fucking joke, that.
Stop.
Jim's here.
Stop. No, for
Stop!
what?
Hands behind your back!
They are. Stop.
Oh, camera's down.
Get on the ground!
Stop.
Get on the...
Camera down. Camera down.
What? Stop.
Just read the subtitles. That was just better with that, wasn't it? Like, that was a lot better than fucking having to listen to it. Oh, here we go. Cop number 2, Super Cop, is coming around the corner. We got Super Cop around the corner. He's coming in for the win. He's coming around the corner fast. Oh, we got Super Cop going up against Super Cop. Next to Super Cop, we got Lady Gaga's stunt double fucking laying on the ground there. We got Super Cop 2 sticking his dick in. It's Super Cop for the win. G'day, Wednesday.
I didn't do anything. All you're doing is cursing me. I didn't do anything. Oh.
We didn't even get to see
I
her
didn't do
tits, which is
anything.
disappointing.
Stop. Please stop. Please stop. I am not cursing at you.
G'day, Christo.
Ow! I am not cursing at you.
Stay on the
All
ground.
you're doing
Did he
is
just
swearing
kick
at
out?
me.
Did I just say that right? Go back a little bit. Why am I saying to someone else to go back a little bit when I'm in full control of this? I think he kicks her.
Stop. I am not cursing at you. Ow! Ow!
Have a good night, Tina. Hope all is okay. Hope you're having a wonderful night. More videos coming up for you very soon as well. You can see her undies, by the way.
I'm not cursing at you.
Stay on the
All
ground.
you're doing is swearing at me. And you're
It's
cursing
good
at me.
this is why your mum always says, wear clean underpants. This is why. This is the reason. It's not nothing to do with being hit by a bus. It comes down to, once if a copper wants to have a bit of a fucking finger blast of Uranus, then it's always good to have clean underpants on.
For what? What did I do? Stop!
Get up.
You're making me
Get me out of the way.
bleed!
Get up.
You're making me bleed!
Nice pit pussy, though. Look at that. He's going straight in for the fucking 4-finger discount there on the pit pussy. That's always good.
Stop! No.
You still horny or what? You can tell that she's horny because the copper put his hand down there and it felt like he was feeding a sugar cube to a horse.
Don't move. Do not move.
Please, my left one hurts really bad. Really, and then this girl, oh stop, I was just in my day's office earlier today, like 2 teens, and we had to make a sexual assault report.
Oh, Sentry's here.
My classmate.
G'day, Sentry. Nice to have you here with us, darling. She's got a gun! I'm waiting for her to go, ra ra, ooh ah ah, la la, ooh ah ah, ga ga, roop ah ah, my stupid romance. That's how the copper wants it, because she wants your lover, she wants your disease. Of course she does. It's AIDS.
And then I'm under the stress a little bit today, okay?
Okay.
That's what I feel.
Uh-huh.
And I'm fine. Please don't, please, my left foot hurts really
Stop
badly,
moving.
please.
Shut up and stop moving.
Shut the fuck up!
My left foot hurts really badly.
Yeah, she could be a fucking grenade. We've all had grenades go off next to us, haven't we? I refer to grenades, you know, you're hanging out with your mates, they're like, we need you to come out and be the wingman. I want to score with a fucking 10, but everyone knows with every 10, there's 15 5s hanging around, and some of yous are going to have to lay on the grenade and take it for your mate. Right, especially the fat grenade. Everyone knows about the fat grenade. Doesn't matter if you're male or female, there's always a fat grenade that one of you is going to have to jump on. So your best mate gets a bit of a root, male or female or other. It doesn't really matter because there's fucking fat friends there on the male side of the spectrum that some of you poor ladies have had to jump on so your friend could go home with a 10. We've all seen it. We've all been part of it. We've all got our heavy vehicle license due to it. So, you know, that's just it. Don't pretend that you haven't, Eileen. Don't pretend that you haven't. We've all had to jump on a 5 grenade. We've all done it. We've all done it. Right? It's just how it is. Right? Just as soon as we all appreciate it and understand it, the better we're all going to be about it. I'll catch a grenade for you. I will fuck that fatty for you.
Please, oh, see?
Shut up, man. We're gonna fix it. I'm gonna take this hand out, and I swear to God, if you move it, I'm gonna hurt you. You understand?
Oh, the claymore.
You're gonna-
That's where you have to fuck more than five fives at once. That's the claymore, isn't it? You're gonna have to be the one that runs the fucking the old fucking claymore with the mates. You go, oh, fuck me, I'm gonna have to fuck all 5 of these women just so my mate can go home with that bloody fucking tenner. That's a bit upsetting. Fucking righto, mate, you owe me. You fucking owe me, because next week it's your turn to take the grenade. It was like when I lived in our house, right? We had this barrel at the back of our house that it was a weed barrel. It was a great big wooden barrel thing, right? And it was a great place because every day, like we had a new guy that wanted to move into the house, right? And he's like, "What's the go of the barrel?" And I'm like, "I'm glad that you asked, because this is a very important part of this house." You see the side of the barrel here with this big hole in it? You can go and stick your genitals into the hole, male or female, and you're going to get the best fucking licking and sticking that you're ever going to get, right? Someone's either going to be finger blasting you like no tomorrow, or someone's going to be sucking your cock until you come into completion, right? Every fucking day you can do this, except for on a Thursday. And he's like, why? What happens on Thursday? And I'm like, well, Thursday is your day in the barrel. So
Go right back on the ground.
Bit of incarceritis.
I just filed a sexual assault report with my deans this morning.
With your deans? How many deans do you have? Like how many of your mates are called Dean? Like I know Dean Clark, and I know there was a James Dean, and then there was that's it. That's all I know. That's the only 2 Deans I know. So I don't know who else you've got. I don't know how many other Deans you know, but I know 2 of them, and 2 of them wouldn't fuck you with their dicks pushed together.
Well, yesterday
Nothing
morning,
to do with
technically,
me.
whatever time it is, I don't know if my watch fell off now because I was hitting the ground for no reason.
Jimmy. Oh, Dean Martin. Yeah. Hey, Dean Martin. Forgot about old Dean Martin. In Napoli. No, that's not Dean Martin. Is that Napoli? I don't know. Fuck if I know. Hey, g'day, Beauty. How are you, mate? Dean Martin. The Sausage King. Yeah, I don't know what he's got to do with Deans, but all right.
And all you guys are fine. But I asked for help, and what'd you give me? Assault. And guess what I had to file this morning? Assault. With my 2 deans.
With your 2 Deans. Yeah, well, fucking... Jimmy Dean, James Dean, Hot Town, Summer in the... No, that's not the song. How does that one go? Hey, kids, rock and roll, rock on, ooh, my soul. Hey, kid, summertime blues, da-da-da-da. No, that's all I remember.
And that's already
Don't
just...
go
And then I
dancing
had
with the
an
blue suede
emergency
shoes.
therapy appointment at 3 p.m.
Hey,
today. You guys,
kid,
I'm already in enough
rock
stress.
and roll,
And I'm not
rock
doing any
on.
drugs. And I'm out of cigarettes.
And
I
where
wish I had
do
a
we
fucking
go?
cigarette smoke right now. But
I
I'm
feel
out
you.
of cigarettes. You know?
Summertime blues, yeah.
What? Oh. Oh, please, you see my
Jonesy.
And then I'm sorry.
Gene, a bit different to Dean.
And his girlfriend.
It's a
on
disgusting
Friday night.
abscess.
Literally.
You know what? That's a good idea, actually, there, Brendan. Here, I'll flush a tit for you, mate. There you go. You can have that. Have a look at those pit pussies before you go and hammer one in, or hammer one out, depending how you want to do it. That's fine. There's a good-looking pit pussy there. There's a few elbows that you could probably get into you. There's a whole good bunch of stuff there. There's 52 of yous hanging around. How are yous all?
Abscess and shit. That's
Brendan's going to have to jump on his own grenade. He's like, fucking, oh, I'm going to have to jump on my own grenade here. We've all done it.
scar. Do you even know what I've been through? No. I thank you for
Shush,
your service.
tits,
but,
love.
I've been through some fucking shit too.
Fucking hell. Everyone
What's your name?
doing their best to hide their
Angela,
tits
what's your
these
name?
days.
Who?
Oh,
What's
they're
your name?
innocent tits.
Officer, what's your name?
Deputy Nelson.
Deputy
What's your
Nelson.
name?
That's a good name. Angela.
Angela what?
Okay.
Angela Patron.
All right, someone Google her. Let's see if she's on Tinder.
Yeah, I have nothing in my car.
Face the car.
Got nothing in your head,
I
eh?
can tell you.
No, please don't let my books. Those are my books, please.
Not come off this car again.
Those are my books, though.
Understand.
That's all I live for.
You live for your
Nothing
books?
in there. I don't do anything bad. I'm a
Well, yeah,
full-time
you're a
student.
fucking
I go
reader.
to church every Sunday, and those are my books. That's all I care about is my books.
They must be fucking good books. Like, are they like 50, like the trilogy of 50 Shades of Grey or something? Like, I read the Mattel version of that. It was 50 Shades of Grey Skull, and it was all about He-Man. It was a fucking good read, that. Actually, I was pretty happy with it. You'd be surprised what him and Skeletor's missus got up to. 50 Shades of Grey Skull. What a great read. 50 Shades of Grey Skull.
Mother Energy Drink. Joke
Of the day.
Mother!
And her music. Oh my gosh. If
I
can
haven't
get a
seen
pack
her
of
boobs
cigarettes
yet. Has
and go
everyone
home
else
and
seen
play
her
the piano,
boobs but
then
me?
so
But
lit.
that happened. How's it missing, missing them?
If I could like boom, 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 boom on the piano right now, oh my goodness.
What?
My pastor loves me and my therapist loves me. What more is there?
Hang on. I need to ask, is your pastor... Well, first off, pastor's like spaghetti or gnocchi or something. So I don't know what he's doing getting involved with anything. Pastor is not sentinel. So I don't know how that happens. Your therapist, on the other hand, unless his name's Dean, we don't give a fuck.
Say? My glasses are off because
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
them off.
Yeah, this is a girl that is practicing for a bit of a shot to the eye, isn't she? She's copped a bit of fucking, a bit of friendly fire across the bow, hasn't she? Poor love. Who's ever done that, by the way? I can't say I've ever fired it off at someone's face because I respect people sometimes. Yeah, there you go. Unless you like it that way, then, that's all right. If you like it being shot across, a bit of friendly fire shot across the bow, then, But I'd be worried about drowning this poor bitch with that nose. Old friendly fire would go straight across the bow and right up into the fucking, inside the ventilation shaft that she calls a face, and that would be the end of her. She'd just start drying, like fucking, what's the word I'm thinking of? Dry drowning. Yeah, poor girl.
Or whatever. Sorry, I'm not trying to run, obviously. My glasses and my sweater are off.
Oh, that was all right. Do that again.
Sorry, I'm not trying to run, obviously. My glasses and my sweater are off. Can you fix my hair a little bit for me?
Yeah,
Just on my
baby.
face?
Of course I can. Oh, now we're getting somewhere.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, come over here. We'll fix it.
I'm trying to fix
It's
my
fine.
hair. It hurts.
Face the car. Stop moving.
Okay.
Oh, officer,
What's
you're
your name,
so
brother?
funny.
Right.
What the fact that did you bring your own crook to a crime scene? You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to just bring, other criminals to someone else's crime scene. Like that's not how any of this should work. Like I get it. It's cool to catch a bad guy, but it's not a competition. It's not fucking Pokemon Go. You can't just go running around and go, look at what I fucking caught today. This poor fella. Just let him go. He wasn't doing anything wrong. He was just down the street throwing a few spears or whatever. Fucking trying his best to make it rain or something. But here you go, fucking carrying on like a pork chop. This poor bastard. He's got a gun.
Remember?
Can you stand up?
I'm on my
No, I'm
knees,
saying if I help
get
you, you
down,
gonna stand
go
up?
ahead, get down. On your knees, get down, go ahead, get down. Yeah, no, this guy definitely was just like doing fuck all. And the government's like, well, if you've got one, I need one.
1, 2.
Poor guy's probably been
Come over here,
arrested
bro.
more times than he's fucking done anything else in
Come
his
over
life.
Pants inside out. What you doing?
At the house, man. I'm gonna get this shit off messed up.
Where are you, son, man? I'm gonna just talk to you real quick, all right?
Where did he
Yeah,
come
look at me,
from?
listen, man. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You just bring the stand, bro. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before you ask any questions, and a lawyer present any questioning. You cannot afford a lawyer. Want to be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish.
Why do you have to read from a card the Miranda rights? Right, when I do a video, I know what I like to say. I know what catchphrases I enjoy. I know what, things that people like to hear. I don't need to write it down, and every time I fucking see someone, I go, oh, fuck, what was that? What am I supposed to say again? Hang on a minute, let me just fucking, Let me just, let me fucking. She is about to play our favorite game, so why don't we hold hands together and watch her play? Fuck around and like, dude, you're a fucking cop. Right? Shit, if actors can play cops on TV and know the Miranda rights, you can fucking know the Miranda rights. You don't need to keep referring to a cheat card. If you cannot afford an attorney, one can. They're the same in every fucking state around your United of States. They're the same in this country. They're the same in multiple countries. You have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say can or will be used against you as evidence in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney to have either during or after questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you. That is simple. That is fucking it. End of fucking. Like, yeah, I get it. I get it. But it doesn't matter if you're reading it from a card or reading it from memory. It's the same fucking thing. But they are. They may be worded differently, but they are. They are the exact same thing. You don't have to talk during questioning unless you have an attorney present, and if you don't have one, one will be supplied to you. That's the gist of the Miranda rights. They are the same principles around almost this entire world. It's the same thing, right? So it doesn't matter what state you're in, you have the same rights as what you have in a different state. It might be worded differently from whatever, but it's pretty much the same fucking thing. You can even get away with going, right, you have the right not to say anything, but if you do talk, I'm going to take notes. It's going to be used against you if we go to court. And if you need a lawyer during or before questioning, then you can have one. And if you can't afford one, well, we'll organise one for you. It's the same fucking thing.
That answer questions without a lawyer present. You will still have the right to enter any time. You also have the right to enter any time until you talk to a lawyer. You understand these rights, bro?
Yeah. Why was I reading those?
Huh?
Why was I
Then
reading
we're just gonna ask you a few questions, bro. How do you know her?
I don't.
So
How do you
what are
know
doing
her,
in the
bro?
car, then?
Oh, he was in the car. Right. Okay. So he was a passenger. Gotcha. I thought she was meant to be fucking a cop at 6 o'clock. Even though it's like midnight 15. I don't know how that happened. Okay. Was he meant to go and suck the cock of a copper too? Like, is that? Yeah. Okay. All right. But in the court, the lawyers can throw. Yeah. Well, this is true. Yeah. I get it. Like, I understand why people do it, but fuck, it's like the same thing.
I asked you to give me a ride home.
Where's home? Okay. What are you doing out here?
Yeah, you gotta cover your ass. You're
You
right.
hollered at her?
I get it.
So you've never met her before? You just wanted to ride home from some random chick?
I got random chicks that hollered at her. Oh, hey, listen, I'm a man. And she looked like she was having fun. I asked her, I said, what's up? What you doing? She
Were you
was,
trying to have some fun with her?
yeah.
Yeah, we're all gonna have a little fun with it.
But I kind of got the feeling.
I finally got a feeling that she was gonna like stick something in me fucking ass while I was asleep. I was gonna wake up tomorrow and I would have fucking, you know, fucking Soundwave from Transformers fucking super glued to my middle of my back. My balls would have been stuck inside of bloody small Tupperware container. Yeah, it was a whole bunch of shit I was expecting. So, but you know, I was gonna do it. Krista, g'day, how are you, doll?
Started singing to herself and stuff. So I was
You think she's just crazy?
Fuck yeah, I think she's
very
crazy.
intelligent, very smart. Smart.
Okay.
I mean, smart.
You got anything on you, man?
No, take I'm saying so I'll take it. Drop it.
I got you.
All right, what's he got? Drugs?
Why are you wearing them this way, bro?
I'm going for my job.
Uh-oh. What are they?
Your job, team?
Yeah.
She wear. Sir. It is now. I'm Deputy Blackwell.
Oh. I got
You got something in them?
Like, I get it. Sometimes you need to buy sex, and that's, you know, that's what I understand bisexuals are. They buy sex. So I get it, right? And then there's trisexuals because they pretty much try anything. But yeah, I don't know how much money you had on it, but you're paying too much straight away. Oh, yeah, maybe this is one of the Deans. Maybe that's his name. Is your name fucking Dean? Hey, mate, is your name Dean? Or no, if his name was Dean, there'd be an apostrophe in that spelling, wouldn't there? There'd be a few fucking silent letters, surely.
Come on, man. I'm letting you go. Yeah, I'm gonna take you out, bro. Ain't nothing on here. Alright, you're good, man.
Okay, listen to her. Do what she says. Don't do anything else.
Yes, ma'am.
What's up? Oh, it's Officer Let's Have a Lick. She's come in. She's like, yo, beauty. Oh, I'm not even going to wear gloves on this one. G'day, TJ. How are you, mate? Oh, Thomas Jefferson's in to play. He's ready to go. Fucking here we go. Officer, let's have a lick.
Hi, Sergeant Olson, Smyrna Beach PD. I'm going
Oh, sorry, Sergeant, let's have a lick.
Do you have anything on you that could poke me, stick me, hurt me?
No,
Just these titties.
You what? You're in your period? Great, I love my girl.
Fucking bear attacks! Fuck me! Stop leaving their house and putting the entire town at risk. I know, I have to keep saying this. You fucking... Nice tits, though.
Are you hiding anything in your bra or in
Oh my
your
gosh,
hoo-ha?
I'm not wearing a bra and no.
Okay.
Anything in your snatch that is causing that issue? Or can you turn it off like a tap? How does it work? Yeah, I don't understand your human body.
Can you turn around and face this vehicle for me, please?
Hey, look at this. James 10. There he is.
Then slightly at the window.
That's X. See, James X means that fucking that means 10. Right? Geez, everyone's still talking about the Miranda rights. How far behind are we?
That man slammed me for way too hard. I was a little bit.
You resist, that's what happened.
I didn't resist. I said I was
Yeah, no,
trying
you
to find my
kinda did
ID,
that.
and he was like, "Bah, bah, bah." Sorry, but seriously, I was trying to find my ID in my bag. And they
But
threw all my books on
seriously?
the floor, and I was like, that's all I live for is my books.
I'm curious
And
to
they
know what
took my
these books
glasses
are. They
off,
must
it's
be
like
first
Twilight Zone,
editions or
girl.
something.
I'm like, at least I have my books. And then my glasses fall off. I'm like, great.
I don't like the last thing I ever read was like a TV guide 1997, but that was because I was trying to find some titties to knock it off to. It's weird, isn't it? Like, you know, like when I was growing up, I could pull my fucking smoke wagon, you know, to just a standard clothing magazine. Like, you know the ones like the brochures that you get in the mail. What do you guys call them over there? Like a Sears catalog or fucking, you know, like Clint's Crazy Bargains bra sale, you know, something like that. I could knock off 2 or 3 shots in a sitting if I had to. These days I get to like page 146 of Pornhub and I'm still standing there going, well, fuck, what am I going to do now? There's been nothing here I like. Isn't it funny how time changes? I think we're spoiled. We are. Even some of you ladies, you could have probably fucking rubbed one in, you know, dialed your own phone number if you had to, you know, to a fucking, as Chris Beauty put out, you know, like an X-Men comic. You could be like, oh, Wolverine does it for me. And you just fucking, you start circling your drain like you're a fucking, you know, you've pulled the plug, you know, all that sort of stuff. But no, these days, fucking page 146. What am I doing on page 146 of Pornhub? If I get to page 147, Pornhub shuts down. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? You don't even need to be here. All right, if you get to page 146 and you haven't found something to jerk your fucking skin wagon to, you shouldn't be on the fucking internet. Yeah, JCPenney's, the Sears catalog, Victoria's Secrets,
My therapist loves me and my pastor loves me.
How old are
And
you?
JCPenney's.
Where's she going?
Right over here.
Can we walk that way?
Go to the car.
Put down a fucking towel, though. You don't want to get that shit all throughout the back of your squad car.
I didn't do anything though, so I don't want to be arrested, please.
Right here with
I want my lawyer before I
Howdy, Sheriff.
Hi, please. Hold on a second. Let's not get too erotic.
You might not be locked, so.
Isn't it weird? In the last, yeah, that's a good way to do it too. You could rub one in with one of my photos. That's fine. That's the difference. A bloke will rub one out. A lady will rub one in. These are your two differences. In case you ever wanted to know how it happens. Yeah. Oh, National Geographic. See, Gene goes old school. Gene's like, you fucking remember those times where the villagers never wore a top? Yeah, that's what I loved about National Geographics. Now they've gone all fucking PC and woke. You never get to see a good set of African titties on the cover anymore. This is bullshit. Bullshit. I'm with you, Gene. I'm with you, mate. Fucking, I tell ya, life's changed. Life has changed. You could have fucking grabbed an old geo National Graphic from your fucking local library. No one would have asked what were you doing. You'd be like, I'm just nicking off to the bathroom with this, because no one ever bought a National Geographic. So you'd just go to the local library, you'd borrow a National Geographic, head into the bathroom, start fucking shooting flies on the wall if you could, and then boom, job's right. You just move on.
This ratchet ass girl, not you, of course not you.
I know I'm not ratchet.
I know.
You don't have to
you
tell
know.
me that.
Let's go on Friday. No, I'm not going away.
Well, you can't. You're either going to run straight into the fucking squad car or into the green.
Stop. It's not going anywhere. Stop. I have to take it off, but I'm not taking it from you. Trust me. I don't. Well, it's not even coming off anyway, so Joe's going to take it off.
I literally had to talk to my deans today, and I had to report that dude came to my house next to my vinyl player on my vinyl floors and threw me to the floor and three-pumped in his pants. And I'm like, that's by definition sexual assault.
Oh, what a great idea, Robster. What a fucking great idea. Set up a Captain Rubathon. Hey, there you go. Rub one out for charity. Rub one out, rub one in. Good pit pussy though. Have a look at that pit pussy there on the left-hand side of her arm. I like that. That's a decent one. Is there, let's hope there's a pro guard in there.
Come up there and have a seat, please.
Oh,
Is there a pro guard? Oh, it's hard to tell. I can't see the sticker. You can be the charity. Why not? We don't even know what you look like, Elaine, but fucking why not? We'll give it a good go for you. Why not? That's how lovely I am. That's how nice I am. Good man like that. Yeah, probably bankrupt IV if that happens.
The woman was
Boom.
charged with battery on an officer and resisting with violence. She can face up to 5 years in jail or probation and a $5,000 fine.
And she got turned into finger food for Big Bertha and the birds. How fucking good's that? They're like, I wouldn't mind a cucumber sandwich. And then they're like, I need to turn the page of this book. I don't particularly want to lick me fingers without flavouring. So they fucking do the old underbelly fucking, a little bit of a fondle like this. And then they're like, great, now I can turn the pages of my book. Let's do that one again. Go fucking move on to page 2. And fucking, up there we go. Oh, yeah, okay, well, that's not bad. That's good flavouring, that one. You've obviously dipped some hot sauce in there. That's good. I like that because I don't mind a little bit of hot sauce. Oh, look at this. It fucking looks like mayonnaise when you're finished with her. She's frothing at the lips. The two between her hips. Ooh, yeah. Hey, frothing at the lips. The two between her hips.
Mother Energy Drink. Joke
Of the day.
Mother!
Oh, I fucking love doing this. I really do love this. I tell you, I do love doing the videos, and there is something awesome about doing these live streams. I fucking love it. Oh, love it. Probably will bang it. That's how fucking much I enjoy it. Why don't we, ladies and gentlemen, go to our first little musical interlude for the day. If you remember correctly, if you were here for the last stream, we did the WTF, the What the Fuck Collective #1. I promised you, didn't I, that when we did the next live stream, we would continue the fucking trilogy. And you'll be lucky to know and happy to know that I've got the second one ready to go. So why don't we do it? Go to the toilet. We'll be back in about 5 minutes and 11 seconds. So if you need to go to the toilet, wash your face, make a cup of tea, maybe rub one in, rub one out, shake it all about. Whatever you need to do it. And we'll be back in 5 minutes, 11 seconds. See you in a minute.
lyrical inaccuracy. I drop lyrical bombs like Hiroshima in 73. I write rhymes like Shakespeare when he wrote Anne Frank's diary, which is about the Civil War of 1812 in Germany. I'm like the Spanish Inquisition when they killed Jesus, and Abe Lincoln's suicide was the theme for my thesis. Like Moses, when I focus, I could split the Red Sea, like he did in 1950 with the Chinese army. I'm MC, don't know how to pluralize words. I got so many rhymes and I sleep with all the girls. When there's more than one of something, you're supposed to pluralize, but I never learned that throughout all the year I've been alive. Hello, MMC Canadian stereotype. I'm about to get started, so let me get off the ice. But I don't want any trouble, and I am always polite. Now let's hop on my snowmobile, and I will tell you what I like. But first, I'll turn off curling and turn down Avril Lavigne. Et je vais dire une phrase en français parce qu'ici on est bilingue. Oh boy, I fell off my igloo and I hurt my knee. Let's go to the hospital. Don't worry, here in Canada it's free, eh? MC fatigue, did you miss me? I'll be awake for 5 minutes cause I had a coffee. I'll try to get through my verse, but I really don't know. I drank that coffee about 5 minutes ago. They hired me again to sing this motherfucking chorus. I haven't found a fucking job yet, so I gotta do this bullshit. I can't take it, I'm done. I don't think that I can sing another fucking chorus. I think I'm gonna jump off a bridge or shoot myself like Kurt Cobain did. I think my dad has a gun. I'm MC, know too many facts about bees. 50 miles an hour is their average speed. A queen can lay up to 3,000 eggs in a day. Just cause I know a lot about bees doesn't mean that I'm gay. I'm also MC in the closet, homosexual. I hide it cause it's easier to be heterosexual. We can't even get married in most states here in America. It's fucked up. Gay marriage is legal here in Canada. I'm MC, homophobic fucking asshole. Being gay is evil and it is unnatural. Jesus said to love thy neighbor, but only if they are straight. Penises go in vaginas, anything else is just insane. I'm MC, extremely inappropriate rhymes. I shake things up like J Fox when I get on the mic, and I drop my enemies just like Christopher Reeve's horse. Then I put them to sleep like Heath Ledger, of course. Whoa! I'm MC, extremely politically correct. They disagree with the previous MC's lyrical content. It's offensive, insensitive, and in very bad taste. Just like that guy who wrote that song when Michael Jackson passed away. Yo, MC final verse, here to end the song. One was enough, we didn't need a sequel, John. Make a fourth, show me your genitals or another normal guy. But for now, let's end this stupid song with a suicide. This is the last time that I will ever sing a chorus. My dad's gun was in his closet, and I'm gonna end this bullshit. I had a good run. I'm gonna pull the trigger as soon as I finish the chorus. Sayonara and farewell. I guess I'll see you all in hell. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, Course Guy killed himself. Just like John Lennon and JFK. And O.J. Simpson's wife. Only one bullet? It takes 1,000 bee stings to kill a man. That is a lot of bee. There's more blood than a rubber hose bottle of foot. Shut up, queer fags. We don't tolerate that kind of hateful language in Canada. I'm gonna go call an ambulance.
Who's gonna sing the chorus from now on?
Hey. You can't spell chorus without vagina. WTF Collective? More like WTF Sausage Fest.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. WTF number 2. How bloody good is it? If you don't know who that last guy was at the end, first and foremost, they're all played by the one guy, but the character at the end, look up the song, Show Me Your Genitals. That's all I'm saying. I don't think I can get away with playing it because it's like got 81 million views, so the chances that it will get flagged real quick is pretty high. But Google that if you can. Show Me Your Genitals. You'll fucking enjoy it. If you're on our Discord, go into song suggestions and stuff in Discord, look and you'll see it there. Show Me Your Genitals. That's who that guy is. Fucking brilliant. And Mippet, if you're still listening, I reckon we could do a version of this, but it's all different sovereign citizens and frauditors. So I'll play all the different ones, and it'll be fucking good fun. That's what I reckon. It's fucking good. All right, time for another video. Let's do it. Hey, Nightman's wife's here. G'day, Nightman's wife. How are you? Up there in North Florida. Look at this. Fucking, she's in. She's in like Flynn, she says. I'll fucking do it, she says. And if you need to get into the Discord, Norax just shared the link, and I've just pinned it to the top of this. So here we go. All right, let's see what we got next. What have we got? I don't know. One of these would be good, I guess. What's that one? Although someone... No, that wasn't it. There was someone that sent one. Where did it go? I thought it was there. Maybe it's still in here. It was like women. No, that's not it. There was a fucking like a pimpy one, but I don't know what happened to the pimp one. I don't know where it went. I thought I had it here. I must have lost it somewhere along the track. Because yeah, Norak and Lemon Tart Club or whatever, they all shared it with me. I thought I downloaded it. Mustn't have downloaded it. So apologies about that. I honestly thought I had it. Oh, this one. No, that's not right. Or is it this one? I don't know. Fucking, I don't know which one I'm looking for. Let's just bring one up and see what fucking happens. Hang on, let me just. There was something here. I just had it, and I don't know where it fucking went. But it was a good one. Because a few of you are like, you should do this one, and I haven't done it. Ah, there we go. Okay. All right. I do have it. Bring it up. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Everyone fucking calm down. I found it. This one. I don't know what it's about, but a few of you have suggested it. So maybe we need to do it. And if there's time, we'll knock out a pimp one. Yeah, so some of you know this one. I don't know it because I don't know any of them before we get started. We'll just turn this down a little bit. Let's skip ahead to about here. All right, so the coppers are coming to the bar. They're like, all right, we're going to go to the bar. Fucking, let's get our drinks on. Let's get a few beers into us, boys. But as they get there, they realise, oh, hang on, we're not allowed to do that because we're on the job. Hey, here we go. James is chucking out some coin. James number 15 of 15. Don't steal my copper. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad. But I appreciate you throwing that in there. I think Jim, didn't you send this one? Not Jim. Jeff, didn't you send this one as well? I'm pretty sure you did. Some of you have. Anyway, let's have a look.
Officers responded to a bar after a woman who had been denied entry forcibly made her way inside.
Look, we've all done it. We've all forcibly made our way inside. Like when I was trying to squeeze a trolley into a manhole. We've all been there. That could be a new window if you wanted to be. Be like, oh, I was trying to get into her like a fucking trolley into a manhole. It's glad to see what happens to the tones and I. Poor thing. Have a look at her. Is this Sia? This looks like Sia.
Okay, let's go.
All right, bitch face, get to stepping, or we're gonna throat punch you so fucking hard that dead set your grandmother's gonna send me a thank you basket full of fruit. And it's not gonna be that cheap fruit either. It's gonna be like mangoes and shit. That's how much she's gonna appreciate me throat punching you so fucking hard like that. She's gonna be like, oh, I felt that in me ovaries. I best get ready to send a fruit basket full of mango. No fucking grapes and bananas for these officers. No. Going right to the top. Getting him the top shelf stuff.
Let's go.
You're not gonna leave?
I ain't done nothing. I ain't going. All right, listen.
I like the way that you think there, Norak. I do. I really like the way you think. Yeah, pomegranate. There you go. Fucking chuck some pomegranate in there as well. If you're lucky, there might be some potpourri, which will make your house smell nice.
And the business wants you to leave.
Oh, did she just push?
Okay. They're not taking you. They're just taking you outside. I'm not going to tell you again.
But you are. That's the problem. If you will tell her again. I guarantee it that you will. Because that's what everyone does. Oh, don't make me tell you again. Unless I have to tell you again, and then I will. And then I'll say, don't make me tell you again. Yeah, maybe some scones. Don't mind a good set of scones. I'm actually one of the best scone makers you'll ever find. I'm really good at making scones. Some of you might say that they could be scones, but if you call them scones, you're a fucking maniac. Calm down. They're called fucking scones, right? Scones, not scones. I don't know what the fuck a scone is. Oh, okay. Let me know when. Let me know when this fucking thing turns up.
Yeah, just
Thumbnail incoming, I reckon. Here we go. She looks fuckable. I like everything so far. I like the black hat, like she's trying to be incognito. She's like, I best wear this fucking hat so no one knows that it's me out here with me vagina lips dragging along the ground, leaving a snail trail from the bar to the toilet and then back to my seat. Don't want anyone to see that. He's got a gun! Oh no, it's all right. He's a bouncer. There we go. Rock the Casbah. Bit of rock the Casbah going on. Here comes the cuffs. Are we already there? Are we already, like, we're only like fucking 1 minute and 3 seconds into this video and she's about to play our favourite game. Hang on. Fuck around and find out. All right, you got to tell me when this fucking thing turns up because I want to see it. I want to see this thumbnail. It's got to turn up. Oh, that's a nice looking dress. I reckon that dress could lead all the way to the promised land. You know when Caesar in that bloody War of the Planet of the Apes, where he's trying to get all his mates to that fucking promised land? That's where that fucking pretty little dress takes everyone. If Caesar was here right now, he would be going ape shit. You get it? You get it? Because he's a fucking ape.
Mother Energy Drink. Joke
of the day. I don't mind that dress. Look at the tits on the other one over there. She's dressed up like a boiled lolly. How good's that? You know when you go to Nana's house and she's got that fucking group of boiled lollies that have stuck together because they've been there for fucking 280 years? That's what that lady looks like. Someone should wrap her in cellophane or saran wrap or something. She'd look like a fucking nice boiled lolly. Oh, it's a skort. What the hell's a skort? I don't know so many things in this world. A romper. Oh, she's wearing a onesie. Yeah, just say that. She's just wearing a onesie with her little bum flap. That's cute. You could pull that little bum flap down and see her little bum. How good would that be? And then you could be like, then she bent over for me, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Hey, did a little drummer boy straight into that arsehole. Oh, that's some big titties too. Booyakasha.
Oh, we don't want them fighting out here, okay?
Why isn't she in cuffs? Even the boiled lolly ladies over there going, why is she not in cuffs? Oh, Adamus, did I say hello to you? I can't remember if I did or not. But anyway, hello, mate.
You're just going to have to just go.
Well, here we go. Now you've gone fucked up good and proper. Yeah, now you've gone and done and fucked up real good. You've gone and laid hands on a police officer who has nails that I'm dead set reckon could claw someone's fucking eyes out. Look at her. This lady is the epitome of Cougar Town. She had been just leaving the bar earlier this afternoon after banging 12 fucking 21-year-old men in the bathroom because if they didn't fuck her, she was going to claw the shit out of them. That's how you be a real cougar, by the way. And if you ladies in cougar age, make sure you bang 20, 21-year-olds before you fuck off. Ah, that'd be bloody good. Everyone will enjoy it, especially the boys. There's some big tits on them.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
Let me know when this thumbnail turns up.
I'm not gonna tell you
Get
again.
me out of the way.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, camera's down, camera down, camera down.
Have a seat.
Oh no, we're good. Fuck me, she's putting up a fight, isn't she?
She's not going in.
Crikey, we've got a wild one here.
Calm down.
Right here.
Is that a nurse? Is she in her scrubs? Was that a theatre nurse?
She's not going in.
Rita, she can calm down. Put her in custody, calm down.
Hey, it is. Look, there's a theatre nurse. What's she doing there? Came straight from work, did she? So I just finished putting a whole bunch of dumb fucks together with me sticky tape or whatever it is they do in theatre. Had to do a couple of titotomies. That's where I put new tits in and took some new tits out and put new tits in and then shook them all about and stuff. Yeah, turned one fucking vagina into a lava lamp. That was pretty good. Now I just need a few beers. Oh, Kendall, that reminds me of you can do it, put your tits into it. You can do it, put your tits into it. Oh, hello, ladies. Is this what we're talking about? Hello, ladies.
Mama,
That's,
it's okay.
yeah. I like everything about this. Everything.
That's all.
Oh, even the mouth open. Hang on, let's turn us back around here a little bit.
Okay.
Boom. Ah, look at that. You could set your watch to it, couldn't you? You could. You could set your watch. When's tit time? And then you just set your tit watch to it. And you go, well, must be now. I'm just trying to get a less grainier version of it. I don't think oh yeah, that might be all right. Let's do that one. That's all right, isn't it? 1 hour, 24, let's make it 25 minutes. 1 hour, 25 minutes. What do you reckon? Do you reckon that's a good one? Or is there a better one coming up? Right? Not only could you motorboat it, but you'd fucking motorboat it until there's no fuel left in the fucking system, and then you're going to have to rowboat yourself. That's going to be fucking awesome. You go from a bit of a motorboat to a rowboat, go the full Amish boob fest. That's what I call a fucking rowboat. It's when the Amish motorboat their missus because, you know, they don't use modern engines and shit, so they have to rowboat it. So there you go. You could rowboat that one as soon as you finish doing a bit of a motorboat.
Hey, that's all down.
Now,
Okay.
you got two options.
That's all
All
right.
right, you've been very patient with you tonight.
There's another big set of tits. Where is this big titted town? How do you get a letter that allows you entry into the big titted place of the West? How is that a thing? Where do you get it from? G'day, Chuck. How are you? Yeah, I don't know where big tit town Transylvania is, but someone needs to tell me. I feel like we need to have a show there. I feel like this would be a great place for me to do fucking some comedy.
Hold on, back up, man. Just back up.
Oh, get me out of the way.
With you tonight. Hold on, back up, man. Just back up.
Take me down to Mammogram City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please squeeze my tits? Mammogram City. That's a fucking good song. Thank you very much for that, Chris. Hey, you threw that into my head. And I'm like, yep. But you've got, yeah, somewhere in Alabama. All right, so most of these girls are related then. This girl looks like she's the linebacker for the fucking, whatever the current Super Bowl champions are.
Sit down. Sit down.
Fuck me, another big set of tits in the camera. I don't think we're going to make it to the end of this video.
Sit down.
How big is everyone else's boobs? Just out of curiosity. Like, these would have to be like in the H's, wouldn't they? They'd have to be an E's or an F. And she's not what you call an overly big lady. Like, she's not, you know, she doesn't look like fucking Donkey Kong's been shaved and taught how to speak English. She doesn't look like a Guinea Goo Goo, if you're a fan of Eddie Murphy. She's just a relatively fucking heavy-set young lady. There you go. Centuries is big enough. There you go. Fucking 3 days. three-dimensional. They certainly are.
Sit down. All right, you have two options right now. Okay? Option number one, you go to jail for disorderly conduct and drunk in public, okay? Listen to me. Second option is somebody can grab a car and we can take you home.
Really? You're going to let her go home? She gave you the old-fashioned chest shove, didn't she? No, I wouldn't be letting her go home. You could get like a lot of money for her profile photo back at the jail, couldn't you?
Okay.
You could start your own fucking police version of OnlyFans, but it's called Only Cans. Because they're big titters. Yeah, Tracy's got some big ones. I'll vouch for that. I can say straight out with no word of lie, she has a big set of fucking titties. What's this one? So, mate, my wife's not even around and you can still grab them. That's how big they are. Lemon tarts. Mine aren't even close to those. Her back must have absolutely her back would. Absolutely. Yeah, you're right. The cop doesn't want to do any fucking paperwork. Neither would I. Bazookas. Hey, look at you. You're all dirty and I love it.
You need a taxi? Okay. How do we call a taxi?
There's a pit pussy. There it is. Get your scores in. It's nice and wide. It's nice. It's well manicured. There's no grass on the field. Looks like it's been nuked and then someone salted the earth, which is nice. I like that. I don't want my fucking pit pussy to look like some art teacher. Fucking hell. Oh my golly gosh. Oh my golly gosh. Elaine, she had to have a bit of a reduction. That's fair enough. Hey, if they were hurting, then fair enough too. You had to do it for fencing. I'm an elder as fuck, but the titties, mate, as long as they're like new, that's all right. I don't know what elder as fuck mean, because you're probably around the same age as all of us. We're not old, we're just fucking vintage. That's all. That's all we are.
We need a taxi. And I made me piss in my pants.
Wonder what it smells like. Oh, who pissed your pants? I hate it when someone does that. Someone pissed my pants the other day.
Sit here until a vehicle comes and you can leave.
Try to go in there and pee.
Boom! Here we go.
I tried to use the bathroom, not even get alcohol.
This is
not even
Yeah,
get
me too.
alcohol. You wouldn't let me in there.
I wonder why. Look at the coke nails on this copper.
I know you did.
Boom! There, give me a nice clean shot. I reckon that's about as good as we're going to get it. 1 hour 30 to be precise. 1 hour 30. Yeah, I reckon that's probably the best we're going to get it, isn't it? There's the money shot. That's what we've all come to see, isn't it? That's what we've all fucking lined up to have a look at. Well, get in line. Has everyone got their ticket? Maybe we can let the disabled people towards the front like they do at Disneyland. You guys can go first. We're all fine with that. We got no fucking complaints here. We're happy to wait to have a go on this ride. It's no problem at all. At least it's not like the Adventure Rapids in Dream World Australia. I'm not going to be drowning in these titties, let me tell you. We've got a good fucking safety procedure in place to make sure no one goes drowning in a sea of titties. That's the last place you want to fucking... Well, actually not. It's probably where I do want to die. I'm going to be honest. There is a good chance I am going to die face first in a set of tits. That's the dream. That's the goal. Most kids want to see John Cena when they get to make a wish. Me, I just want to drown in a sea of titties. That's it. That's all I want. Right? That's all I need. Bam. All right? You can keep your John Cena. Just give me the tits. Isn't it funny that no kid ever wishes for a cure? That's always got me fucking wondering about stuff. It really does. Oh, okay, you get one wish. What do you want? Yeah, well, not to have this disease would be great. Like, oh, sorry, the best we can do is fucking John Cena. Yeah, if I have to.
I'm white. Cause I'm white. That's all. She's got paid. Cause I'm white.
Oh, that one's a bit clearer. Someone a bit clearer? That's at 132.
This is
Yeah, I like everything about this. 132. That could work. That could work. Yeah. 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 No, I like it. I like it. Let's put me up in the corner now.
a private business. They have the right to refuse service.
Did her tits just hit her in the face? Watch when she turns around.
That's all. She's got paid. That's I'm white. Because I'm white.
Ma'am, this is a private business. They have the
Ready? She's about to turn. I reckon she's going to fucking clock her mate in the jaw.
right to refuse
Boom!
service.
Doesn't it look like she's just giving her the old airbag to the face? That was awesome.
It has nothing to do with color.
Like, I know she missed, but it's pretty fucking
This is a
close.
private business. They have the right to refuse service.
Ah.
It has nothing to do with color. There's a whole bunch of...
Oh, Sarah. Sarah's throwing down the gauntlet. Reckon those titties are nothing. How big are yours, Sarah? How big have you? What have you got fucking caught up in the old titty constrainer, the old titty holder? What have you got? What have you got locked and loaded for everyone to have a bit of a gander at? I'm curious. Now you've piqued my interest. JT Day. This girl in the background's got big tits. All of them have big fucking tits. They're all big titties. I'm 42 this year. Can you believe that? It's true.
I really would like a vehicle to come and you guys can go home.
I just need a taxi.
The Gulf of Titties. Let's vote for that right now. You know what? I'm going to dig a little hole out the back there and we'll call that Lake Titty. All right? The Gulf of the Titties. I like it. I like every fucking thing about that. Look at this cock blocker coming in. Oh, none of you have said anything nice about my tits. Oh, fuck off. No one wants to look at them. No one wants to. You probably got 4 nipples because you like to feed fucking pigs all at once. You're like, oh, I can't wait to fucking do a bit of pig feeding. I'm going to lay down on my side and they can suckle at me nipples because I'm a big fucking cow. And I know that cows shouldn't be breastfeeding pigs, but fuck you. It's my farm and I'll do whatever I want to do with it. 40H? Are you for real? 40H. Does the H stand for helipad? Is that what the H stands for? Like 40H. That's pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's pretty fucking hot. Now the next question is, can we see it? Boom! There they are again. Look at that. 135. Or make it 136. What do you reckon? Oh, he was going for a bit of a grab then too. He's like, oh, I almost had him. What's that fucking, what's that hand? Watch him.
Just need a taxi. I bet he could sell me her drink.
Oh. There we go. Look at that. I'm happy with that one. Let's make that 136 exact. That would be a good one. Hey, that's not bad, is it? Everyone's happy with that, aren't we? We're all pretty fucking excited by him. We like seeing him. Now, fucking watch old mate's hand here in the background. He's decided to do the old kleptomaniac with the titty rub. He's like, yeah. Boom! May as well fucking take advantage of it. That's forward thinking. That's what that is. He's like, I've got no chance but the fact that this is it. This is the moment. And if you don't live life, then you never get another try at it. So he's like, boom, I'm going to fucking do it. I'm going to fucking do it. I'm going for it. Hey, Nightman's wife has a 40H as well. Fuck me. He's a... Can we have a look? Is he going for round 2?
No, let me go. Yo, kiss my ass.
Well, hang on, the night's still young.
Let go. Lock me up. Take me jail.
Sit down and calm down.
Sit down.
Sit down and calm down.
Boom. Look at them. It's fucking massive.
Take me to jail.
Sit down and calm down.
It's because I'm white. Y'all want to fuck
happy birthday, one of two Kendalls. Congratulations. Happy birthday. That's great. When was it? Did you get some tits and dicks for your birthday? How did it go?
With the police. Because y'all That's all it is. That's all it is. No.
What is your password so I can sell your ID?
I want a white person over here.
I want a white person over here. What's that going to do? What do you think we're going to bring to this party? I want a white person. What are we going to do? Listen,
What is your password so I can sell your ID?
I want a white person over here.
what do you think we're going to do? Why would you want a white person to get involved? What are we going to fucking do for you? Like, we're not all walking around with packets of mayonnaise on us. Like, what you want us to articulate a fucking book? You want us to read something? What do you need? What's a white person going to do for you? Right? We can't do your, we can't like do your tax or something. Like, what do you want us to fucking do? I can't co-sign a loan for you. I can't tell you what it was like to grow up with both the mum and dad in the house. What the fuck do you want a white person to do? What's a white person going to do that this lovely fucking chocolate lady, that's the police officer in charge, what is she going to do differently to a fucking white person? You think she's going to bathe you in hot sauce and have a lick? Like, what are you expecting is going to happen here, you racist fuck?
Stop prejudicing me! I want somebody who ain't prejudiced to me! They're prejudiced! No, they're prejudiced! Y'all better get some here!
I hope this lovely lady, this beautiful fucking African princess over here, I hope she stomps your fucking brains in with the boot of her fucking, the heel of her boot. That's what I want to say. I want to see her fucking crush your face. That would be nice. This poor lady. Look at her. She's worked her way to get to becoming a senior police officer, and you're fucking throwing out the white card like it means something. I really hope that she either fucking throws you on a barbecue and eats your fucking spare pork ribs, or she just fucking uses your face as a puppet show as she decides to use some string that she found, and she ties the string to your ears, swings you like a fucking swing set whilst kicking you in the cunt.
They're trying to lock me out because I'm white. You wouldn't let me go to the bathroom. You're prejudiced.
You can't use the bathroom if you're like
I'm not going to tell you again to sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down. Sit down.
No,
Sit down.
ask the people.
Now, this lady's going for a bit of a squeeze on the titties. I'm going to have to control her by the tits. That's the only way we're going to win this battle. It's like taking a bull by the horns, but you got to take a whore by the tits. That's the only way to take them out. Everyone knows that the tits are their only weakness.
River Street. They just let me in on River Street. But do you see where I'm coming from? I was thinking, okay.
I was
well,
thinking,
let me in.
this is dead set the result of someone ejaculating into a moonshine still and their mum washing their snatch with it. That's what's happened here. That's how you end up with someone that's so far backwoods and retardedly fucking redneck that she can't talk without going, oh, but you know, y'all killing me over here, you know.
Let me in here.
I'm going to chew my dip and I'm going to take my wife on Jerry Springer so I can beat that bitch's ass legally.
It's the same. It's the
Sit
same.
down and relax.
It is the same.
I'd like to buy a vowel, thanks, Maury.
You're prejudiced.
You're on the wrong show, mate. I'd like to pluck a duck, thanks, Maury.
You're prejudiced.
Fuck, there's those tits back again. Look at that. They've come back into the frame.
There was no police officer
Now I like where this video's going.
at the door when I got
Boom. Hello. What are you storing in there? Probably crumbs from an old pizza from a few days ago, I'm guessing.
hotel. No. I want them to take me to jail. Get these mother handcuffs off of me. We are. Now.
Well, you're not. She's not taking you. Like, she's not coming to jail with you.
Now. Take me to jail in your car. You.
Take me to jail. I'll worship like a dog and shine your light. I'll tell you my dick and you can show me your light. I don't know how that song goes.
You're a woman. Take me to jail in your car and get these handcuffs off of me.
Boom. She looks really upset, that girl in the pretty dress.
I know. I want you to go home too.
Fuck me. I don't know what's in the water wherever they are in Alabama, but fuck me. This is where I need to go. This is where I need to do it. And to piss with them because it's Alabama, I'm going to fucking come in blackface.
Because you're prejudiced. I want you to go home because you're not doing
That's nice. I like that. That's a good view there.
your job.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
Well, no, I'll need her to get into a vehicle. I'm not letting her walk away from me.
I ain't.
I need her to get into
I don't have to. I'm 44 years old. I'm older than you. You're as old as my daughter. You're as old as my daughter. You're 40. I'm 44 years old. I'm old enough to be your mama.
Hang on. You've got a 40-year-old daughter and you're 44 years old. I don't think that's the flex that you think it is, by the way. I don't think that means what you think it means. So that's not, that's not the flex. Like it's nothing to be proud of. It means that someone fucked you at 4 years of age. That's what that means. It sounds like your uncle spent a lot of time around you, or your dad, he's done the whole of she's not good enough for her own family, she's not good enough for anyone else's. You know, that type of situation. Boom! Fucking look at them titties again. Fuck me.
Okay, let's go.
Oh. Boom.
Come on. I gotta pee.
Push, Mama.
I need to pee and change my clothes. Okay, but I got to pee. Okay, let's go. What do you waiting on?
Yeah, well, it's too late for that.
What are
Because
you
we
waiting
asked her
on?
to leave.
What are you waiting
She
on?
refused to leave. You even
What
had
are
to
you waiting on?
drag her
What
out.
are you waiting
I'm
on?
waiting on my
At least we know who got the boobs in the family.
She's literally.
Fuck, that's nice, isn't it? Now you're talking about fucking helipads. You can play leapfrog on those fuckers. Actually, that's not a bad little profile pic, right? Look at that. 1 hour 44. That's not bad either, is it? Hey? It's not bad either. 1 hour 44.
I got piss all over me. That's all.
We've all got piss all over us. I'm going to get animals to piss on you. That's how much I'm going to enjoy this. This whole video is a fucking thumbnail.
I got piss all over me. I smell like piss. I said, let me get you. I know it is, because you're prejudiced.
Just hush.
Okay?
Just
I'm going
hush.
to call like y'all do, prejudice.
Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's going to be all right.
The guy who works at the front door, not us. He refused
Gonna
to
squeeze
come in
your
'cause she
tits,
had
little
no ID.
baby.
Listen, she does not have a
So hang on, we've got two big titties in the pink and one in the stink over there. Because she's pissed herself, so she's the stink. So there you go. Two in the pink and two in the stink. Two in the pink, two in the stink. Bam!
Mother energy drink. Joke
of the day.
physical copy, which means that they cannot let you in because they will be fine. You're not listening. You're talking over me. Okay? They cannot let you in at this location without a physical ID. That's why the police are here, because they're underage drinking. They told her she could not come in, and she forced her way in.
I've got to ask, have you noticed that I've slid that into a video from time to time? The last new set of videos that I've been doing. Have you giggled when you've heard it? You're going, fuck yeah, I know exactly what that's about. Because unless you've watched these live streams, you've got no fucking idea what that's about. So I throw them in there for you guys because you do the hard work. You watch the live streams, then you enjoy the videos, and you can connect two jokes together and go, ha, I know that reference. That's a fucking good reference, that. I'm so glad I watched the live stream because now I know all about it.
Because she was about to pee on me.
That doesn't matter. She's an adult.
Listen
the
to my
daddy
point,
told you
though.
to come on multiple times and you refused to leave.
But listen to my
Then when you
point.
came out here, you tried to fight a police officer. That's why. Yes, you did.
Which is pretty weird, aren't you? You're a gay man, aren't you there, Lamont? So that just shows you how fucking good these titties are. And Jean's like fucking no need for National Geographics today. There's about 250 fucking thumbnails I can jerk it to from bloody inside the old Discord.
It's on my camera. That's why
I'm just trying to find a... it's not... I don't know. We'll see how we go.
I went hands on, and that's why you're in handcuffs, because you tried to fight a police officer. Now guess what?
She was trying to push
Now guess what? Now guess what?
I do need to point out, for those that hear the mother joke, and you see the mother fridge, I'm drinking, they don't sponsor me. They've never once given me cash. Like, that's a big thing that I need to point out. They haven't made me a unofficial or official sponsor or spokesperson of Mother, but I feel that it might be a good idea, considering how many wonderful people turn up and know all about the products, because Mother is owned by Monster, right? So Monster Energy from the United States also owns the Mother brand here in Australia, right? One and the same. I feel, considering how much Monster sponsors everything, Monster's got their name, like, it could be midget fighting and there'll be Monster sponsorship there. I think that I need to start a petition on change.org or fucking wherever and refer to it as make the captain the official spokesperson of Mother Energy Australia and New Zealand. That's what I reckon. Can we make it happen? Should we start a fucking petition or a change or whatever it is? Right? I reckon we need to. I reckon we fucking need to. It's just a thought. 1 hour 48. Let's lock that in.
Now guess what? Now guess what? You're not listening. You're not listening.
Okay.
You're not listening.
Okay.
That is your fault. Not ours.
She
We
knows
told
that.
you to leave.
She knows.
Now this is why you're in the situation you're
She
in.
just had to pee
Okay?
real bad. Okay.
So now I got to get my supervisor on because I had to put you against the wall and put you in handcuffs because you were getting ready to attack my officer. And I don't like that.
She don't fight.
Okay? She might not be a fighter, but she took a presumptive stance.
Yes, that's
All
right.
right? Okay then.
But listen,
So
my
as long as we're
point,
squared away.
I just went to the same. The reason why, okay, you're not listening to me.
I'm listening
You're
to you.
not listening
The
to
reason
me.
why you do that
Okay,
is 'cause
look
you had
at
to
me
pee.
when I'm talking.
Okay.
Just like
I'm
I did with you,
talking.
same respect.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just went to River Street and they let me in with that
Well,
ID.
slap my
There's
mouth
a
and call me
reason
Joe
why.
Beth.
But you're right.
Let me give you an example, okay? The McDonald's down the street might not be the same McDonald's that you
That's
come
right.
to.
Hey, I put in Pigsy too.
You're right.
All right?
Yeah. But you didn't have to be so forceful. Why
You
did they let
didn't
me
need
in?
to do that.
I didn't be
Because you
forceful
were
with
being
you.
prejudiced towards me.
Ma'am,
Simon stole my sausage. If you're an Australian, you get that reference. That's a fucking funny reference, that.
I asked you like 6 times to just leave.
I
I even let your family teach you to leave.
Yes,
But
and the reason why I'm being ugly towards you is because you wouldn't let me in the pee.
Ah, in the words of Little John. Yeah.
It wasn't the one at the door.
It wasn't me.
He's the one that called. Was he there?
I just want to see them ass
Well,
and
I
titties.
apologize to y'all. Like, I really do. And I paid all of my
Boom. Booyakasha. I don't know. 150?
at the door. He's the one that all the way down.
Yeah, that's almost 150. Boo. Yeah.
Because I respect any law enforcement or anything like that, like I really do. I'm not
Like I really
prejudiced.
do.
It makes me a prejudice to me. It's okay. I told y'all not to come up here.
Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson.
Here, yeah, they shouldn't be being prejudiced. There's 3 black men right there and a black woman right here. They're not. They're prejudiced. Somebody get somebody white up here. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I want somebody who is going to be.
Jeez, I tell you what, Renice Witherspoon's gone downhill for the last little few years, hasn't she? Hey, this is upsetting.
I don't care. I want the police department. Is there anybody white on the police department?
the woman is
Please
white right
cheer.
there. She's the one that wouldn't let you in.
Okay, well, I want a white police officer up here because they're prejudiced. You tried to push me against the wall.
Yeah, I did because you
That's
tried to
you tried to hurt me. No.
Hey, speaking about Alabama, Lawrence is from fucking Alabama. Hey, how come all these girls down there in Alabama's got big-ass titties? What happened there? How did that happen? And how do we get tickets and an invitation to this town that is legit the metropolitan of titties? How does that happen?
Set my ID. I want to go to jail and get an attorney.
We're trying to get
They
out
hurt
of
my
here.
neck and stuff.
I bet you she makes a really good gumbo, though.
And they pushed me against the wall and hurt me and injured me.
Do you need EMS?
Yes, I do. Call them.
Did you really? Tell us that story. JTD had a nasty encounter with Reese Witherspoon recently. Let me guess, she came without a spoon and she was just Reese without a spoon.
That's why you're a police officer, so y'all get revenge on people. Like, I ain't even no police officer trying to get something against no white people or black person or whatever. So I love
Well, that story checks out. They obviously store it like fucking how camels store water in their humps. These lovely lady lumps, this whole Black Eyed Peas song that's fucking come to life. They know how to do it. They know what they're doing. Here comes our favourite fucking hockey team over there in the corner. They're like, we've just finished playing in the championship game. We've fucking won. We're fucking legends. And now look at this. There's a fucking set of wild animals over here. It's the big-titted geeses, and it's good to see big-titted geeses in the wild. You don't get to see them very often, but there they are.
Well, they should push me against the wall. Yeah. My arm's over here. Okay, well, when the handcuffs come off, they do an x-ray, they're going to see. Okay, well, whatever. They slam me against this brick wall. This one is... I know that. Yeah, because I had to take... Mama, what wrist?
Just headbutt him, mate.
It's what she wants to do.
He's back for another. He's come back for another squeeze. He's gone home. He's emptied the fucking chamber of his fucking goo cannon, and now he needs to refill the jizz fucking juice. And he's like, I'm going to do a bit of fucking Snoop Dogg. I'm going to have myself some jizz and juice, and I need the jizz to go with the juice.
She's going.
That's fine.
This is her choice.
Yeah,
All right, Rob, still love you, big fella.
You know how much it costs for you to ride in an ambulance to go to the hospital?
Ambulance.
They're going to let you go.
Oh, Black Betty, ambulance. Oh, Black Betty, ambulance. Black Betty got a car, ambulance.
Only 10 because they couldn't let me pee.
Do you want me to drive you to Memorial and we don't have to have a bill? No. I'll take you right now.
No problem. Sorry this had to happen. No problem. Sorry this had to happen.
I think everyone's like thanking the officer, like, give us a call later. You fucking nailed it. We all want to buy you a beer.
Damn shame I wanted to my dog was a bullshit.
Yeah, you're going,
Now
you
we gotta
fucking,
go write a report.
you won. I don't know what you won, but you fucking won.
The woman was charged with disorderly conduct, criminal trespassing, public intoxication, and obstruction. Share your thoughts below and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.
Oh, we will, mate. Don't you fucking worry. But they're going to be liking and subscribing to this channel. Or they can subscribe to yours. I don't know. I'm not fucking picky. Oh, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There's our videos for today. I hope you've had a bit of fun with this one. I've enjoyed it. I've had a really good time today. I was like, I sort of hit a wall yesterday. I had a bit of a, legit, I'll admit it. I had a bit of writer's block. I did. I sort of sat down and wanted to be funny. I thought, I'm going to do this video. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to be funny. And then I just couldn't put words together. It was weird. I'm like, fucking hang on a minute. I know how to do this, but I just couldn't get it flowing. And I thought, I'm not going to do a shit video. I'm not going to do a video that has just shit jokes in it. I want to fucking, I want to come out and meet, my own expectations. I want to go, so that's why there was no video last night. Cause I'm like, fuck, what are you trying to say? You know what I've done recently? This is true. And maybe we need to start a new one in Discord, a little group. Random words, just random words, an adjective, a verb, whatever. You just drop a word in this Discord for me, and I'm going to use that word to create something with. That's what I've done recently, and I've done, like on Patreon. I should do this. I showed everyone on Patreon a few months ago. I was given just a random word. It didn't mean anything. Boom, just a fucking word, and I turned that word into a joke. I used that word and built a joke around it, and I've been doing that recently. So, if you're in Discord, maybe we can start another channel in Discord, and it's just called Random Words, and you can just throw random words in there, and you'll hear a joke, and you go, "Hey, that's one of the words I gave," and that's how I want to try and do things. That way, you're included in the joke then, and you can go, "Wow, I gave him that word. That fucking works. Great." And again, they're just random words. They don't have to mean anything. They're just random words, like fucking the color red or whatever. All right? And I'll try and build something off it, because that's how, to me, that's how comedy should be. You should have not the punchline, but you want the crutch of the joke. You want to have the something that you can build a joke around. And that's how I try and do videos. So I'll pick random things and go, right, I'm going to build a joke around it. And that's how I make my jokes. That's why all the jokes that you hear, 9 times out of 10 are an original joke, or if I've heard something, then I let you know, hey, this is because of comedian such and such. But 9 times out of 10, It's just because I've put words together that shouldn't go together and created something out of it. So it's, you know, there's a bit, in case you ever wanted to know what the thought process is behind some of the jokes. And I go, all right, this is where I want to get to. How do I get there? And then I build the path to get me there. So there you go. There you go. Sentry's already set it up. So if you're in Discord, head over to Discord, throw some random words in there. I'll use those random words, and I shit you not, I actually will. I'll use those random words to create a joke. I can't guarantee I'm going to use everyone's random words, but at least it gives me something to play with. And then if you're listening to a video and you go, hey, I think that was the word I gave him. And then you know in yourself, hey, that was the fucking random word that I put in Discord, and he's taken it and he's made something out of it. Then I feel like you've get something out of it. I get something out of it, and we all have fucking fun together. How good will it be? It's just one of those situations. Like, we got, is that Winker? That James put up, or Wrinkler? I didn't even see what it fucking was. Let's bring it up. Winker damn near killed her. You know what I mean? Like fucking mud flaps. Yeah. And there you go. Some great words there. You can have some fun with them. Because this is how it works. I once took her camping, right? You wouldn't believe this. We went out camping. I got me fucking 4-wheel drive stuck in the fucking mud. And I thought to myself, how am I going to get this fucking whole vehicle out of the fucking car? And luckily enough, she's pulled her mud flaps out, flopped them down, and I managed to debog the fucking car with her mud flaps, and it just took off. See, that's how I do it. I take the word and I run with it. That's just words. I like words, and I like having fun with words. I come across highly retarded, but sometimes I kind of know what I'm doing. On that note, it does bring us to the end of another great live stream. I hope you've had a bit of fun. I hope you've had a bit of a laugh, and I hope that you've taken your shirt off, got naked if you want. Click that like and subscribe button. Now that you've done that, you can go running naked down the street. Go down to that camping site where those mud flaps were last seen. Say to everybody there, listen here, you tent pitching fucks. Why don't you stop fucking around with her mud flaps and watch this? And they'll be like, what's that? And you'll be like, it's a fucking video, and you should watch it. And then they're going to watch the video with you. They're going to fucking go over. Everyone's going to grab a seat on the mud flaps. They're all going to sit around on the mud flaps. It's going to be like a slippery, like a slip and slide and stuff, because it's a bit wet and moist and stuff. But you get to sit on it, and everyone sits around. You light a little fire, and then they all watch the video. And then everyone's going to take off their fucking shirts and stuff. They're all going to get naked. There's going to be a huge campground orgy on top of some mud flaps, and you started that, especially James, because they're his mud flaps. And then who knows? You might just get some money. There it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get going. I'm going to go catch up and have a few beers with Terry. Stay tuned for the video, and you'll hear how that fucking went. But until then, I want you to all enjoy yourselves, touch yourselves inappropriately as much and as often as you can. And, well,